What sounds like fiction, but is actually a real historical event. 1. 4 Auschwitz prisoners stole Nazi uniforms and a car. Only one of them was speaking German, so he was wearing the highest rank uniform. When they left the camp, they've encountered 2 patrols. First patrol, with some high-ranked guy, just hailed to them. Second patrol with 2 low-ranked soldiers told them they can't leave because of orders. Guy speaking German started screaming at them so loud and so realistically. They just said, "We're sorry, go ahead." 2. During World War I, the German Navy built a ship and painted it to make it look like a British ship called the RMS Carmania, in order to spy and destroy British convoys. On the ship's very first journey, the first enemy it encountered was the real RMS Carmania, which promptly sunk it. 3. In 2007, a paraglider got trapped in the updraft of 2 joining thunderstorms, and was lifted to an altitude of 33,000 feet. She landed over 3 hours later about 60 kilometers north of her starting position, having survived extreme cold, lightning, and lack of oxygen. 4. Jean de Clisson was married to a French nobleman who was beheaded for treason by the French king. Enraged, she sold their estate and purchased 3 black warships with red sails, and became a pirate queen of the English Channel who targeted French ships. She became known as the Lioness of Brittany, and in her 13 years of piracy, she would slaughter every member of a ship's crew except for one, so that last survivor could go back and tell the French king what had happened. 5. Timothy Dexter was frequently given terrible business advice that would somehow, through a stroke of luck, pay off. He became insanely wealthy, dressed in a strange manner, and acted weird in the company of the incredibly wealthy elite he had accidentally stumbled into. He spent a lot of time basically gaslighting his own wife for his own amusement. For quite some time he acted as if she had died and was a ghost, even introducing her to other people as his wife's ghost. He at one point even faked his own death so he could see how people would react at his funeral. He also wrote a book that was a long-winded rant about everything that upset him. The book included no punctuation. He made a second edition with several pages of punctuation attached to the end, so that the reader could distribute as they saw fit. Basically a real-life shitpost.